All right, Virgo. This is going to be for Virgo. Now, let me tell you, Virgo, the mic kept falling off like somebody doesn't want you to speak up, is what I heard. This could be somebody that wasn't loyal to you, or it could be around loyalty. And you wonder how, and it could be affecting you, like you're wondering why, how could I have missed this? And maybe in the beginning it was triggering you when whatever situation you were dealing with, or now they're triggered. Because some of you guys are dealing with somebody that it's like in the past already. Kind of you're like, how do I get away from this? And it could be something hard. Other people might say, how come you can't get over this situation? And for a lot of you guys, you don't even have that. Like somebody to be able to vent, to talk, to get advice. It's almost like, how is that possible? If this was like envy, anger, like shock, could have been, within a family, like, wow. And I'm sensing like control, some way of controlling you. Oh, you're not good enough to do that kind of career talent or whatever you have. This could be in the sense of, within a family, like, no, you can't go. And you're like, why? And Virgo, I'm picking up for some of you guys, it's almost like, why only you? Like if this is pertaining, like, within family, the other siblings do whatever they want when they want. But with you, oh no. And then you wonder, am I stupid? No, you're not stupid. A lot of you guys, when I said loyalty, you have loyalty. This is parental figure, or just you have this ability to put others first, is what I'm getting for some of you guys. But if it is a parent, it's almost like, we hear this it's not just the Latin community, but I guess for a lot of Latins, we have that pressure, honor our fathers or parents, and they don't honor the shit out of sometimes. This is for some of you guys. And this could be dangerous. Because as a child, imagine you're being groomed, like, no, your feelings don't matter. No, this is best for you. And you're like, and they're almost shaping you and molding you. And you're getting to this point, and you could be right now dealing with situations, where you can't hide it no more. Some of you guys are camouflaging. I'm here, and some of you guys, you can love hunting, and now you can't even go hunting. You could be dealing with somebody that is very controlling. These cards fell out, and this is for you. And this first one was like isolation phase, and you're wondering why. There's something different. Because for a lot of you guys, you don't do isolation, but you're finding yourself little by little, pushing people away. But let me tell you, if you're feeling fear, this video is actually for you. Because if you're feeling fear and you're wondering, watch what you're eating, watch what you're drinking. Some of you guys see somebody's energy switch. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. You could be dealing with somebody that has hidden motives. Like you feel it, you know it, and you're not trusting your intuition. Somebody could have cheated out of envy. Or this could be you and you're feeling regrets. For some of you guys, if it's you, you're feeling regrets. How do I tell this person? And your person or somebody's person, I heard. Or somebody is avoiding you. Now you're wondering why. Why? Maybe they used to come around a lot, but there's something, and you may step back and you notice, like, wait, like the universe, God is giving you these images, and you're wondering. Could be a male or female, doesn't matter. And it's almost like, why do I always pass out? And whether it's party or something, and you don't know. But the other card was, don't allow anyone to control you or anything. It says control. It doesn't say control. It just came out like that. Don't allow anyone or anything to steal your time. And that could mean somebody trying to control you is stealing your time. You're getting angry. You could be reacted, and I'm hearing like abusive reactive. People that put you in a position to trigger you purposely with intentions, like evil intentions, to have you in a position where you do look crazy. And I'm telling you, I've experienced that. And I asked God why. And the more that He started to put me on this journey, like when I tell you that I love my spiritual journeys, because I knew like I had to go through these things. And I'm a person that I'm very determined. So when I embraced my journey, nobody liked it. They're like, whatever, you. And I took that shit personal. Why? Why not me? Some of you guys, instead of you being in this energy of anger, hatred, yeah, it looks like they're having fun, and possibly they are. And yes, they probably took advantage of you, and they could be laughing. They could be enjoying it, but they're triggered. Behind the scene, they're triggered because you're not responding, and that's why they even press harder to trigger you. But there's a story that I saw it on TikTok once where the guy was talking about a lion, and the lion sitting there, and somebody tries them, and he doesn't do nothing, and the whole animal kingdom is looking, and another one tries them, and they just start to get comfortable. And the lions has this patience. You might have Leo in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with the Leo, or the Leo and you, or somebody just trying, and the story goes on until he had enough. He's not going to waste his energy. Lion's not going to. He's the king of the jungle. He's not the biggest, but he's you know, until he got mad and he got up and he tore everything. He went after everybody, but there was a reaction. There was somebody that maybe this resonates with you. They were baiting you. And here's the thing. I heard loyalty again. Whether there was whether it was loyalty in the sense you could have broken, let's face it, you or your person, whatever side you're on, there could have been a fallout. There could have been forgiveness. Hey, can you forgive me? Like one of you guys took accountability. It wasn't you. Some of you guys didn't fuckers, but some of you guys did. You were like, yeah, you know what? Pues la cagué. That means I fucked up. La cagué. I mean, you didn't deny, you didn't hide it. It happened. Are you gonna quit? You were honest. You could have been like, no, I don't know. Let me see. And that's, you could have done it with intentions. Like, there's intentions where you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna do this to fuck him or her over. That's different. Regardless, it's still gonna hurt, and it's not right. I'm not justifying it. But to carry a lie is there's no freedom behind it. In this isolation, while you're there, or your person could be in isolation. Now, maybe you're stepping out, and they're wondering because some of you guys could be in isolation and they're watching you. You're going scared and everything, and you need to calm down. You don't even know how big of a blessing that is. In isolation, like, fuck. It's either you go like in the video that I posted in the comments, you can go to jail and react because consequences. Think about the consequences. Consequences not only hurt you, but it hurts other people. Sometimes it's better just to back away. You know what? I love my freedom and I want blessings. And in that moment, I'm not going to lie to you. I was hot before. All of you guys go through a phase. But the sooner you can go back and then connect, because the enemy, the devil will use whoever. And if you fall for the trap, you could lose more than just your freedom, like blessings. Isolation is the moment where, yeah, you might cry like a bitch too, and what? And what? I feel that the persons that can't admit it, because we have parents like that, no lloro, and then they're drunk, están llorando like a motherfucker. They say when you drink, the truth comes out. But a lot of you guys, you're dealing with parents, you're dealing with old school. Like if you're dealing with the parental stuff, they're old school and hard-headed like a motherfucker. A lot of them weren't ready to have kids. They weren't ready. Some of them are pissed because they were just, that same old phrase, andale, let me just put the tip in. Knowing damn well he was going to put the whole pinche mazorca, but he lied and then they had to get married. Some of them, they didn't even do that. The más because they grab the hand, when they're going in the plaza, if you know what that means, like in the town right there, or they look, oh, no, let's get them married. You already sinned. Young. We were in the belly, imagine the fighting and bickering. How are we going to do it? I just wanted a smash. Quería echarle un palo y yo también. And so some of you guys could be dealing with, why am I going through this? Just, you're going to find out in isolation. That's all I could tell you. But let me read it to you. It says, isolation phase is time to find your passion and unlock your personal power. You don't even know how big of a blessing that is. I mean, big. You are born to make a impact. Trust God. A lot of you guys are going to learn how to put yourself first after God. Some of you guys, you might say, you're full of shit. God didn't save me, this and that. Did you wait enough? Were you too hurried? Some of you guys, and I've been there before. We wanna take charge. No, I think this is the best way. Oh, okay. And God will say, okay, you didn't want to wait. Some of you guys could be in a position where you're feeling powerless. Powerless, like you could be facing time. People could be lying to you. Did this, you did that, and some of you guys powerless because the person that's supposed to be having your back, they're not there. Like somebody could have hurt you, took from you and everything, and here you have them siding on the other side because they're gonna split, whatever they took from you. For some of you guys, it's like the person that was supposed to protect you as a child, like you're reliving it again, like wow. And you wonder, and you're forgiving, but maybe you're facing a situation where again they failed you, like they didn't have your back. This would be parental figure or somebody you were close, like that they could be throwing. Oh no, it wasn't me, it's them, and you could be dealing with possible time, incarceration, and a lot of you guys, you didn't even know what they were dropping off. Oh, can I leave this right here for a minute and I'll be back? Or hey, let me scoop you up. You want to go to the store, and here you are tagging along, man or woman. Some of you guys could be, maybe you have plans this weekend coming up, and you want to party, but your intuition is telling you no, that person's not right. This could be somebody that you feel you have a good connection. Because right here it says, don't allow anyone or anything to steal your time. And this person, could purposely want to get you set up, either drunk or everything, and you could, I don't know, you could fall into an accident. This person, when they drink, man or woman, it's almost like they don't give a damn about their life. Some of you guys, it's like, how does Virgo everything always works out for Virgo? Why? Or Virgo, you could be saying about a cross watcher or somebody else, like, I'm picking up like there's somebody that fucked you over. And even then, how do you keep getting up? And they might not even believe you. You might be like, God, whatever. And a lot of you guys, because of your background, your past, they feel that jealousy. Why doesn't God look for me? Maybe they haven't answered. The phone, they probably blocked it. It's blocked. We all have that face. Then I don't. If they don't want you, go. Don't hesitate. For some of you guys, you're dealing with somebody that they're not compromising. They're not looking at a situation from a higher level, or simply the simple fact I'm hearing is they don't want to forgive. They say they do, but they're not acting. Their actions are not matching. If this isn't a relationship and you're not getting any kind of counseling, mejor hold back. Some of you guys, you're getting these signs. Some of you guys, you person or you, there's people, when it comes to loyalty, to get one over you, they'll tell you yes in your face, but they're plotting to screw you over. They don't know how to lose. They don't know about second chance. Some of them probably already had hurt you, and they were just waiting for an excuse. So they probably had somebody do it just so they could take everything from you. But God will expose it. You don't gotta do nothing. A lot of you guys could be, well, infinite. I don't know. I'm house arrest. What do I can't do? And your mind is going back and forth. You know what? Trust God. Look at other things. Get your mind out of there. Unless you're gonna do an investigation, because a lot of you guys could be dealing with witchcraft too. You know that whatever they put in your food, pinche tacos, they fucking tasted good, and it was carne podrida. The red sauce wasn't. And this males do this shit. I found what I started to see and hear, and God had me researching, because I had effects like where I didn't know what the hell was going on. And some of you guys could be going through it and you're wondering, why would God allow it? Because, baby, God knows you could survive. But the devil's counting on you to be scared, to live in fear, to doubt your faith. God ain't going to come back. See, no, God is like, hey, you know where to find me, fucker. He's not going to beg you. He's going to say, you know where to find me. And you might say, Infinite, I've been calling in this and he don't pick. How many times did you ignore him? He wants to know, are you good or no? The more you chase after him, the greater the blessing, fucker. If you guys are dealing with court, this one came out. And it's Proverbs 19:5. It says, the false witness will not go unpunished. And he who utters lies will not escape. You don't seek revenge. 21, as I said, Psalm 21. If you don't seek revenge and you do the work, this is you going within in isolation, finding first yourself. What triggers what triggers you? Why? Why? It says don't play mind games with anyone. Just do you, boo. And somebody had a problem, like they wanted to play with you. That was their way of controlling you. For some of you guys, they were teaming up. You would, if imagine you going to your family, hey, I'm going through this, and they're laughing, and then you're going over here, and you're in confusion. God sees everything. I don't know, man. I've been getting this phrase. God ain't blind, and He ain't deaf. He sees and He hears. And a lot of you guys, you are the test. You're the test. And you're like, why do I got to? Because He's watching how you react and how they react. It says, don't allow anyone, remember, to steal your time. Very important. Just watch something that's going to motivate you, that's going to pick up your vibration. The higher vibration that you get, the more protection you get. If you stay in the low vibration and you don't know how to control that, you're not meant to be there. You're going to be a you in chinga. Find fucking Bruce Lee, down there in chinga, and he'll teach you. But other than that, let it go. Let the past go and get into this energy of gratefulness. I don't know why, God, I'm crying my ass off. Yeah, the betrayal was hard, but for whatever reason, I'm gonna trust you. And He's like, yell it out. Be like, no, for real, I'm gonna trust you. What do you need me to fix? What do I need to heal with my, within myself? And watch, you start to just step into that. Like, oh, okay, you know what? If you have something better, I'm gonna trust you. And then you start doing the work, and you start to enjoy this isolation. Because look, you think you came here for no reason? Come on, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. You could be a cross watcher and you'd be like, what about me? You fucker, yes, God has a purpose for you. You came here. Well, you think you was, purposely, like either stalker or, the champion. No, we all fail. Jingles at times. You are born to make a impact. Just trust God. Those people that betrayed you, like I've said before, like in my case, they might have got away with it. Did it hurt? Yes. But guess what? They're the betrayer. I'm not saying that I'm a victim. I'm trusting and I'm playing my role. At first, I heard it hurt. Who doesn't? But then I started to understand my journey. It wasn't easy. It was hard, but it was worth it. Because then you start to understand, okay, the longer I'm over here mad and pissed, so we're sending energy like this, like Kung Fu, man, is real. Now I just kick back, eat out, block it. Just give it to God, and if it hurts, pinche. Sometimes you'll feel the pain from the pinche energy, and you just say, God, you said you were gonna take over, and you protected me. Psalms 91, he had 55, and guess what? And God says, don't pay no mind to those fuckers. You do you, mijo, mija. You take off. Ooh. I don't know about you, but that sounds a lot better than me stressing out and then going to jail. I'd rather be in the house already, bitch. No, trust me, nobody gets away. People will know, trust God's divine timing. Know that, your inheritance. You know what your inheritance is? Some of you guys don't, but a lot of you guys is freedom. Freedom in every area. Financial freedom. You have control over your life. Some of you guys just were dealing with control freaks. And then if you were dealing with somebody, some of you guys, like dealing with somebody that they don't want you, but they don't want you with nobody else. Oh no, I'm mad. Like they feel entitled to take everything from you. Everything. Like if they've never made a mistake. People don't realize that. And some of you guys, if God is telling you to hold back, take it to God. God, what do you want me to do? But sometimes God will see how greedy they are. Man or woman, they'll see. Even with parental figures, they'll be holding up your money so you don't move around the way you need to, the way God is trying to send you in a direction, for His will. Yeah, no, let me, no puedes. A lot of them could have things done. But give it to God and allow His healing, the way He's going to transform you. It's almost like you're exploring. You're going to become somebody different. You're going to be so grateful. And you might be triggered. You might be triggered. You could be like me, like, why do they got to come back, God? I want somebody new. I want to move. Send me to the other side of the world. Erase me from the database. Some of you guys could have been in that energy. Like, I wasn't used to getting out of my comfort zone with me giving it my worry. Like, what do you mean I have to surrender it? But I got to, how do I defend myself? I can do it better. You hear that and you're like, what? And then you don't see nothing happening. Shit, it make a man go cry. You're not used to it. Then afterwards, be like, no, God, you said that you would handle it. And He gets happy. He knows how to fix things. And when you give it to God with love and be like, you know what? Because you won't take things personal. God, this happened. And look, December. Part of the plan, God's plan. So by December, for some of you guys, you could be recuperating stolen, properties, stolen things. Somebody could get their karma. If they were given false, imagine somebody incarcerating somebody else, like, just because they're angry, just because they don't know how to lose. Hell, if we got to part both ways, I'd rather have 50-50 than to screw you over and somebody else say, dang, you screwed over. That's no, you might do me that way. And ladies, that's, like I hear God says, that's almost cursing yourself. Like, why would you do that? The other people are not, they might talk to you and everything, but to have a serious relationship, they'll smash like a motherfucker. But to take you serious, like, oh, they'll be with their guards up. And a lot of these people that hurt, like, if you've been hurt and taken advantage and you gave it to God, like really gave it to God and didn't sit there and trash, because you gave it to God, and little by little you start to take that energy away and you start to focus on your project and you start to work on yourself and you start to exercise. And then in the isolation, people think you're fucking crazy. You are. God made you crazy, unique. Put it in the comments. But that's the bond you have, and you're connected and you're laughing and giggling. They're like, fuck, what kind of pinche bro is he or she smoking? What are they on? La pura pinche buena. This our temple. We ain't gonna fuck around. You know. But don't allow anyone to steal your time, your joy, your laughter, exploring. Like, explore who you are, but never cheat out of envy. Fuck that. No. Don't do that. I don't know who needed to hear it. You may be thinking about it. I'm going to get him back. I'm going to speak with 10 of his friends. 10 strangers, something like that. I'm going to go to the bar. And if it's a man, he could be pissed. I'm going to go. I'm going to go. Cheat on you at the bar. Like the saying says, a man can walk in the bar and be like, which one of you bitches want to fuck? And they'll laugh at us. Oh, pero see, if it's a girl walking in the bar, which one of you lucky fuckers wants to? Shit, they'll be fighting. Lucky bitches. That's the way it is, huh? Some of you guys, be careful if you're having sex in the car at work. Some of you guys are gonna get busted, I heard. Or some of you guys, you're gonna find out your worst hater, somebody that hurt you. When karma hits, it hits hard, and it could be to the point where, and I heard man or woman, it could be to the point because they sell their, they just, and we don't want to wish that upon nobody because that's not good. I wouldn't even want that for nobody, but if you do find or end up, like where that happens, you experience that with your person, let it go. Just be like, God, take over. That's all I needed. Vámonos, because you don't wanna seek revenge, and you don't want to go to prison. A lot of things happen in the heat of the, like in the heat of the moment. It's not worth it. We have to learn to control our emotions and to understand if somebody wants to go, oh, you wanted to do that? No problema. Let me join in real quick for the last time, and then we could go our own ways. And guess what? Nobody gets mad. Yo, life is so amazing. Yes, we're gonna have some bumps in the road. Yes, it's gonna be difficult. And yes, you can overcome any situation. I don't care how crazy it is. If they betrayed you, you should be happy. You'd be like, you're the Judas. Vámonos a la chingada, and be happy because you in the right track. If you, like, for the persons that do it, like with intention, bad intentions, why would you be mad? Like, fuck, you really went that far. Well, you did, yeah, but I didn't do it with intentions to chingarte, to hurt you. It's different. And guys, when you start to look at things, you don't have to think witchcraft que no se le no, let them. You might get trapped with another person, with a babe or something, and that person could be, andale, cabrón, bring me the check and give them only 20. I have an uncle, we call him la changa. My aunt would $5-10 at the most. Fucking check of 1,800, Yo, no chingue. Always bumming up for us. Oh my God. All right. That's what I got for you, Virgo. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment.